Meantime, 3 University of Buffalo professors sharing their expertise and insight into this historic 2024 presidential election, closely examining how Trump toppled Harris at the polls. 7 News senior reporter Eileen Buckley has their perspective on the race tonight. She also talked to UB students about Trump's victory.
There's a lot of narratives that will be written about this election.
2 political science professors and a law professor from the University at Buffalo talked about the role of campaigns hours after Trump declared victory over Harris.
It seems like Trump's ground game, even though people thought it was non-existent, actually was effective.
These political experts say Harris appeared to do everything right, but maybe that we are missing how the Trump campaign used a whole lot of social media, leaving behind some of those traditional campaigns of knocking on doors to get the vote out.
It appears that the Harris campaign focused heavily on attacking Donald Trump, sort of the anti-fascism arguments, questions and critiques of his leadership and character. And while there was some discussion of the economy, there were some who suggested it could have been stronger.
Is this about campaigns? Is it a fluke? Or is it really just about kind of the fundamentals of American politics?
All 3 UB professors discussed how those who supported Trump were focused on the economy and immigration as the major issues, while Harris focused on abortion, but it didn't drive any higher voter turnout for her.
More than 60% of the people said that the economy was not doing that well, and 60 to 70% of those people voted for Trump.
And there is plenty of reaction here on this UB campus. Some students telling me they're feeling very emotional about the outcome of this race.
I'm pretty devastated, to be honest.
It's good for him, though. I mean, he does his work, and he's a smart politician.
I'm discouraged.
All 3 UB students say this was their first presidential election.
I feel like I lost. It was just so heart-wrenching for me to wake up and see that.
I was one of those people who was like, I'm never going to vote or anything. I don't want anything to do with the government. But something about this election just really made me want to vote.
These young voters and the UB political experts fear Trump could rule as an authoritarian.
The staff who are likely to be in this administration will be less likely to serve as checks on the president as they were in the previous administration.
Eileen Buckley, 7 News, Amherst.